YouTube, Eugene here with the review on the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 action figures. And today we are doing Leatherhead. And so let's go ahead and start off this review off with the box. Pretty much the same box which you've seen in the past of other Ninja Turtle reviews, but it says Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here, a nice CGI imagery of the four turtles here. And it says right here, Leatherhead, Giant Mutant Sewer Alligator. On the back of the box, just it shows a bio of Leatherhead and more advertisements of other toys back here. This guy here is the Krang's worst enemy and creation. He was mutated from a reptile to a living monster, but he has made promises to spare this world from their evil. And so anyway, well, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy here. As you can see, he is nicely made, and the sculpt and design looks really good. I mean, so far I was impressed with Snakeweed, but I'm impressed with Leatherhead's design too. But clearly he has dark green plastic right here all over the place, you know, and pretty much here on the top here the scales are kind of spiky here, you know. Not to where to stick you or anything. Now to the face here, sadly you cannot open the mouth. That's the number one thing I'm going to go ahead and mention. But as you can see, look at the teeth, how nicely done they did that. And of course, the one little gripe I have about this figure is clearly they got him his eyes stuck to his rage mode. It's sad they didn't have the one thing that he is missing is the slit pupils that makes him good, you know, and not the, you know, keeping him in his rage mode, you know. But anyway, and of course, just like the turtles, he does have wraps on his wrists and his legs, pretty much. And then look at the tail. Now the one thing about the tail is when you first get this figure, you have to attach the tail, and it does come on and off. So here is a good prime example, and you can just put it back on. It's all around nice. Now on the belly here, it's pretty much like a cream white in this area, kind of like something like a dry brushed. But really truly nice on here. They really did a good job on this figure. And what more can you do? As you can tell, he looks more scary. But anyway, another thing I think they should have done, they should have went ahead and included another face to have him like either like one face have the rage and the other one having his good, you know, because you know in the show he's always grabbing Donatello's face. But anyway, articulation wise, what you can do, you can spin his head all around here. He has a very decent amount of articulation in the arms here. You cannot, there's no articulation in the wrist here, and there's no ab crunch here. But you can, a nice little swivel in the legs here. There's no knee movement or anything here. And of course, the tail, you know, nice little 360 all around here with the tail. You know, I mean, pretty decent amount of articulation in this guy here. All around nice. And so this guy does not come with any accessories, but just like Snakeweed, he does come with a little pamphlet, you know, just clearly showing off, you know, the checklist of, you know, other toys and so on. Pretty much, that's pretty much it that he gets, you know, a little pamphlet, so, which I think is nice. But anyway, well, time to go ahead and do some quick size comparison. I'm going to have him like this because his tail's in the way. But I'm going to go ahead and, since I already reviewed him, here is good old Snakeweed. And let's see if I can get him fixed here. As you can see, Snakeweed is taller than Leatherhead. That's the one thing I kind of have a gripe about is this guy's size, because he was big in the show, pretty much. Also, another guy I'm going to do is is Dog Pound. Dog Pound is taller. And let's do Shredder real quick. Of course, Shredder is tall. And so let's go ahead and do Donnie. Donnie is a little bit taller. And here is Mikey. And pretty much he and Mikey are the same height. So yeah, that's the one thing I really didn't like. I mean, there's only two things I didn't like about the this figure, but all around he is nice. And so let me go ahead and talk about the 1987's Leatherhead. Clearly, that Leatherhead was that had a Cajun look, you know, a Bayou look, you know, like he's from the South, you know. And so compared to this one here, this one is just a regular old alligator monster, I guess you can refer it to. But overall, he is nice. If you are a fan of Leatherhead, go get him. Like I said, the only thing that really gripes me about this figure is the fact that he doesn't have an extra head, you know, for like, you know, if he's in his rage mode or his good mode. The other thing I'm not really too happy about this figure is the size on this guy. Because, you know, he was big in the show. So, anyway. And like I said earlier, he does not have any accessories. So, and of course, the only thing you're getting is this long tail, as you can see. As you can see, he almost couldn't fit my turntable. So, anyway, I definitely do recommend him and wish you all good luck on finding this figure. And so, anyway, well, friends, please check out my blog. It's Eugene42181blog.blogspot.com for all your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. Remember to like my Facebook and to follow me on Twitter. And so, this is the review on the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 action figures with our friend Leatherhead. And so anyway, to conclude, I'm Eugene, I'm signing out, and y'all have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.